While there's hope for more travel options this summer, it seems South Korea's own Jeju Island is almost back in full swing, even though it had to suspend visa-free entry last year for the first time in 18 years due to COVID-19. Jeju is South Korea's largest island, located off the southern tip of the peninsula. It saw more than 1 million domestic visitors in April, nearly a 95% jump from last year, with even more arrivals in May. In fact, the island is working hard to brand itself as a place of both natural beauty and smart convenience. And I headed there to find out more about the island's efforts, including a meeting with Jeju Governor won-hee-ryong. So, welcome to Jeju Island. It was a short flight, just around about an hour from Seoul, and it was one of those where as soon as you've taken off, they're getting ready to land again. It was a drizzly welcome, I must say, but I haven't come here just for the weather. I've come here, in fact, to find out more about tourism being rebooted since COVID-19, on the domestic front particularly, and also how the island's getting smarter and more reliant on renewable energy. So, see you again in a short while. We've been reporting on the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport's smart city development for some time. Jeju will apparently act as a guide for other cities in the country. With 15 million visitors annually and hopes to attract more from around the world, Jeju needs to be able to remain both clean and convenient. This includes everything from creating wellness tourism experiences to tackling waste. COVID-19 also seems to have been a catalyst for smart city development because Jeju's been using its tech to help mitigate infection risks, such as working to reduce crowds. And even aside from the pandemic, safety has been a major priority.
So Jeju Island is a self-governing province. It's got a special status in that respect, and here there is the Jeju Traffic Information Centre run by the local police, and we're going to find out why this is the hub for smart traffic.
Smart traffic's particularly important because a lot of visitors rent cars. Frankly, it's a great way to get around the island. Jeju's CITS helps drivers get around. It's already installed in 10% of rental cars and provides information to reduce congestion and accidents. It's also a big plus that there are already over 23,000 electric vehicles on Jeju Island, and that brings us on to the subject of clean energy.
So I'm pleased to say the sun has come out, and I've had a little stroll down to the coastline. You can see a lot of evidence of Jeju's volcanic rock all around me, some of the palm trees as well that are iconic of this island in recent history on the horizon. And then if I turn this way, as well as that lovely alternative hue you see in the ocean, you can see something else behind my shoulder. Those turning wind turbines. And in fact, wind power is something I've become very aware of anyway, just walking around in the last 24 hours on Jeju Island. It's also a big part of the island's renewable energy plans.
The renewable portion of Jeju Island's energy use stands at around 16%, much higher than anywhere else in this country, and rising. Interestingly, when I was checking out those wind turbines, I noticed tourists doing the same thing. I saw one guest house even use a wind turbine as its logo. So when I met Jeju Governor won-hee-ryong, I wanted to know how all these efforts benefit tourism.
앞으로 여행에 관련된 모든 정보에 대해서 통합적인 제주 여행 어떤 이 소프트웨어를 저희 구축을 해나가려고 합니다.
The use of smart tech and a push to create a low-carbon society, they go hand in hand with Jeju's tourism. It does feel generally as if the whole place has gone through an upgrade, and hopefully we can head back soon to check out some of those tourism hotspots.